it still has an issue with the feed dogs. And the problem here is this wheel should be riding more towards the center on this part here. See how it's too far over? Well, that's what's making the noise. And I found what's happened here. There's a bushing right in there. This set screw here has come loose, and that bushing is slid over to the left. Got it from the back side here. There's that bushing there from this side. There should be a bigger gap in here, I think, because that gear, it's got 2 set screws to begin with, so it doesn't need the support of that bushing to keep it doing its thing. So I'm going to loosen that bushing on the other side. Hard to get in here. It's tight quarters. I'll loosen that bushing on the other side and shove it over just a little bit and see if that solves the issue it's having. Never seen this before. Give it a whirl. Well, now this sure explains a lot. There's that roller wheel that's supposed to be rubbing up against here. Now this shaft holds that piece. And on the end of that shaft is supposed to go into this piece here. But what's happened here is somebody's been here before. These 2 holes on the bottom of this bracket are threaded, and they line up perfectly with these 2 holes right here, which conveniently are missing screws. So there's the whole problem right there. Somebody has taken those 2 screws out. This is flopping around loose, and this isn't being held in properly because this isn't even where it's supposed to be. Wow. Wow. Guess I can put that bushing back where it came from, because that ain't the problem. This is the problem. So now I got to find some short screws with that thread to put it back together. Interesting. Why anybody would take those screws out, I don't know. But I'm sure that'll solve the problem. And there you go. Let's put this back up right here. Let's see what's going on here. Some light. Get in here now. This bracket here supports the end of this shaft here, which is the up and down feed dog movement. This piece right here. That's your feed dogs up and down. So that bracket was flopping around loose because somebody had removed those 2 screws which hold it in place. So I went through my spare parts, found 2 screws that worked, and now everything is just lovely. It's quiet like it should be. Feeds like it should. Splendiferous. There's your feed dog action. So why anybody needed to remove that bracket. I don't know. Or maybe just needed screws. I don't know. Well, here's two. They don't look like they do anything. Let's take those. Yeah. Very important pieces. Anyways. On to the next step. Cleaning up all this ugly old sticky grease and putting some fresh stuff in there and some oil, give it a service, and then we'll worry about the bodywork. Bodywork needs a good scrubbing. So other than that, little problem there. It's all good. All good. All done up. Nice, nice. Cleaned up, shined up, polished up, serviced up. All fresh inside there. Oof, that light is bright. Still 3 different shades of yellow, but that's fine. Function over form. Stuck the walking foot on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my personal machine, since I broke the handle off here like a klutz. Oops. But it's smaller than the one I've got, the one that I've been using, so should be able to sell my other one. It's pretty decent shape. It's still like new when I grabbed it a couple of years ago. Stuck the walking foot on there. An LED light, bright, bright. You can see what I'm doing. Oh, those bands. I love LED lights. So there you go. One cleaned up, shined up, polished up Kenmore 10. Thrift store find.